Hello, my soul family, my soul tribe. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the New Moon in Virgo reading. I'm going to ask Spirit to give us messages regarding what we need to be conscious of during this time, this energy shift that we're in today, this beautiful energy of new beginnings, right? New moon's about a reset. So setting really strong, powerful intentions towards what we're wanting to manifest and bring into our reality. This energy will play out all the way to the next moon, October 16th, or up until the next full moon in Virgo in 6 months, okay? Right now is a great time to concentrate on getting organized, to focus our attention on our purpose as well, okay? And to also pay attention to our diet, wellness, and health, and to set intentions as such. We are supported right now in improving our work routines and tasks and our relationships. Really finding a practical solution and making practical plans in our self-care habits and programs. Okay, my loves, so let's just get started. Just remember, you guys, this reading is general, so it's for the collective, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Take heed to the guidance, right? By aligning, right, with the energy that we're in, and working with the energy as well. Virgo is ruled by Mercury, so throat chakra healing will be important at this time, as well as root chakra for earth, grounding your energy, and as well as third eyes. The Magician card is one of the cards that's also the Virgo card in tarot, as well as the Hermit card, so time for introspection, right, and going within, and really seeing where in our lives we need to work on, and where we need to balance and change, make the practical changes, okay, in our lives. Let me call in my support team, and let's just get started with the message here. Spirit, for the new moon in Virgo, Spirit, messages for the collective. What does the collective need to know and be conscious of during this time for the new moon in Virgo? Messages for the collective, Spirit, for the new moon in Virgo. Patience, right? Patience as we continue to play out 2020 here, and we approach the end of the year, and there is going to be continuous change happening for us during these energy shifts up until the end of the year, more so, okay? So have patience with your progress, have patience with your healing, have patience with your purpose, right, and fulfilling your mission, and going after your dreams, your passions, and your goals, okay? You are protected. The divine is watching over you. Please don't forget to ask the angels in the universe for help and support at this time. Take pleasure in the things that you do. Virgo, new moon in Virgo, messages for the collective, Spirit, please. New moon in Virgo, peace, surrendering to the energy of peace, crown chakra healing, connecting with source, time to rest, rejuvenate, reset, right? Meditate. Today's a great day to meditate, and don't forget to set those intentions today. Write them down, up to 10, okay? And if you do moon magic, right, burn them under the moon. Don't forget to charge your tools as well, your crystals, under the moon tonight, okay? Focus. It's time to shift your focus, right? Like I mentioned in the intro, it's time to really focus right now on and putting attention on our purpose, our passions, our goals, and our dreams, and really creating practical plans. Spirit, message for the collective here for the new moon in Virgo. Messages for the collective for the new moon in Virgo. Surrender. Surrender, you guys. Huge message of allowing, right? And flowing. This is feminine energy, okay, of receiving, allowing, surrendering, release control over the situation, release control, and allow the universe here, divine timing, to play out in your life. Message for the collective, Spirit, please, for the new moon in Virgo. Acceptance. Acceptance and forgiveness goes hand in hand. It's time to receive. That's what I just got. It's time to receive. Have you mastered your feminine energy? Have you balanced out your masculine and your feminine energy within you, right? The universe wants to give. It's time to accept, and it's time to receive. Okay, huge message here. New things are coming in. You're getting ready to embark on a brand new cycle. So some of you already started your new cycle, a new chapter, because you surrendered, right? You surrendered your path. You surrendered the control over the wheel here. You let go and let God, and you allow the universe to really guide and lead you per your intuition. Okay, it's about accepting everything that happened for us, not to us. Accepting our path, right? Accepting our mission, our purpose here, and accepting the gifts and blessings upon blessings that the universe is offering to us here, right? Here's God's hand coming in, giving you everything that you prayed for. Are we open to receive? How's our heart chakra doing? Are we still blocked? Are we still resistant to love? If our heart chakra is blocked, we're not open to the flow of abundance that wants to come in. What else, Spirit, for the collective, for the Virgo new moon energy here? What else for the collective, Spirit? What other messages do you have for the collective here, for the Virgo moon? Ooh, powerful energy. You guys are a sovereign being here, right? Sovereign being. So you guys, strong-willed, and we have the masculine here, the divine masculine. So healing the feminine and the masculine energy within you, right? Being resilient here, knowing that you have the free will to create to create your life, right? To create what you want, not what your the subconscious programming, traumas, and woundings wants to create for you. Taking back your power here, right? And having the willpower to say, to speak your truth here. Having the willpower to stand up for what you believe in, right? And having the willpower to be selfish in your energy when it comes down to self-love and setting healthy boundaries here, okay? With any masculine energy. There's divine masculine energy here that wants to show up. And we also have sovereignty. You are a powerful sovereign being. Okay, this is the cover of the deck. I feel called to read this energy for you guys from the book. Okay, so it's time to release fear. There's some fear that's creeping up here in the energy, right? Because we're all going through major changes. We're still in tower energy. That's the year 2020. Tower upon tower upon tower upon tower. Our stability has been rocked. Our security has been rocked. There's lots of lessons that we've had to face here. Acceptance, right? Accepting the lessons, right? I'm hearing face the fear. Feel the fear and do it anyway, right? Feel the fear and do it anyway. You guys needing to ground your energy, calling Archangel Michael. This is root chakra, right? For fear, worry, stress, anxiety. Okay, there's fear in the collective right now. I'll find out more about this and see what this is about here. Sovereignty. You have the willpower, throat chakra, right? You have the willpower to speak your truth here. You have the willpower to be your true authentic self without fear persecution, okay? Masculine energy here of taking action, right? Towards your dreams, towards your goal, healing the masculine energy within you, balancing that out to take action, okay? Towards your life, towards your goals, towards your dreams. Spirit, please, what can you tell me? Actually, this came out, I think, like this, and this came out like, maybe it's a divine masculine energy. So you guys, our feminine energy is dealing with the masculine that is in fear here, that is in fear regarding change, right? Fear of change, fear of loss. When we go through changes, right, it can be scary. Absolutely. It's a very human emotion. This is also a messenger. Why do we feel fear? What are we afraid of, right? It's also subconscious. It's coming from a programming and a wounding and a trauma, okay? You're being triggered for a reason. Let's get curious about that reason. Let's ask those important questions and go within here, right, and do the work. Actually, I meant to read this from the book, so let's just get to it. See, that's the cover of the book. The card came out for the cover of the book. We're in powerful energy right now. 41, Spirit. 41, Queen of the Moon. You have sovereignty over your own life. Like I said, you have the will, right? The free will and the power here over your own life. Act with grace and confidence. You have the ability to unite disparate people and views should you choose to do so. The buck stops with you. You are powerful. Act like it. Take back your power. Take back your energy here, okay? From the energy of fear. This is low vibrational 3D energy, right? We are coming out of this energy and we're rising into unity consciousness, into the energy of peace, faith, hope, right? Of unconditional love, right? Raising our vibrations to the vibration of love here. We're releasing fear. Fear is an illusion. The only thing that is real is love. Sovereignty. Goddesses of the moon are one of the oldest kinds of feminine divine and feature in mythologies from almost every corner of the globe, from Diana of ancient Rome and Greek, Artemis to the Semitic Astarte and Hyena from Polynesia. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce these names. The link with the feminine divine and the lunar planet and cycles is a strong one. These goddesses, in all their myriad of forms, were extremely powerful and demonstrated to women that they naturally had power as well. We should strive to be the powerful queens of our own domain. Women especially have been socialized to defer, to keep small, to be quiet, and to hold a very twisted kind of service that borders on servitude. While in many first world countries, women can choose to be what they wish to be on paper, women still experience inequality in most countries in areas such as wage disparity and an imbalance of the numbers of women in government or in high-level board positions. However, I'm hearing you're being asked to step into your leadership role here and step into your power, right? To release the fear here. To release the fear here, okay? To release the fear of whatever mission and leadership role that you are working on, okay? To take action towards it, okay? And how you do that, there's guided meditations that can help you, right? To release the fear here, for confidence. It's this solar plexus work, for confidence, for self-esteem, for drive, for purpose, for passion, for motivation, determination, and willpower, right? We got here the will card. So there might be some divine masculine energy within you that still needs to be worked on and healed. However, what has been accepted in the past is not what will be accepted in the future. A new queendom is coming. When we reign over our own lives, it is us that take on the responsibility for our own change and decisions. The Moon Queen knows that we, just under the divine, are our own rulers, and as such, the buck stops here. Therefore, it is worth us investing in growing our self-awareness, our self-trust, self-care, and self-esteem in real and practical ways. Exactly what I said in the intro, right? We must, as any queen would, set firm boundaries to protect our queendom and those who are under our protection. This does not mean we become cruel rulers. We should always aim for benevolence, fairness, and a great love for all, as well as ourselves. It doesn't mean that we may have to push against those who do not respect our line in the sand. It doesn't mean we may have to push against those who do not respect our line in the sand. Wow, I wanted to read that again. That's incredible energy, you guys. And the stone for that, what was the stone for that? The stone for that is platinum. Platinum. Okay, let's see here. What else, Spirit? What can you tell me about fear here for the collective, Spirit? What can you tell me about fear for the collective for the new moon in Virgo? What is this fear energy here in the collective? for the new moon in Virgo energy. I saw justice. So could be a legal matter for you guys, but also karmic scales is being balanced here. Okay, there's a masculine energy, the King of Wands. This is about taking action, following your dreams, following your goals, being creative and being passionate in the pursuit of your dreams. Okay, having the willpower here again to go after the things that make you feel happy, fulfilled, energetic, even youthful and playful. This is inner child completely healed. You being open and receptive. Your heart chakra healed, right? To welcome in the flow of abundance. This is a yes. Healed energy. Happiness. The sun is coming in. New beginnings, right? What else, Spirit? What can you tell us about fear? What can you tell us about fear for the collective? Why is fear here for the collective, for the new moon and Virgo energy? Why is fear here? Fear of accepting, right, this new beginning. Fear of starting, right? You have there's a climax, right? A life force energy, a creative spark. There's a passionate new beginning being handed to you, gifted to you by the divine, right? Could be a passion project here, or even a passionate new beginning in a connection, right? So don't allow fear or your past hold you back here from this gift. You're being asked to accept this gift coming in from God, source, the universe. Okay, what else, Spirit? Can you tell me about fear? Why is there fear? Why is there fear? Afraid to make the wrong judgment call regarding a decision that needs to be made here in your life. There's a second chance here, a new beginning, right? This is about rising from the ashes. Here's the phoenix. Going into your new life, into your new beginning. You being, because you're operating from a place of integrity, of values or morals, and you cleared your karma, and you closed out karmic cycles here, and you purified your energy, your soul, and now it's time to receive, right? So here's the angels. Here's the angels. You're hearing the call in your soul is what I'm hearing here. Regarding this passion new beginning. Like I said, it could be somebody returning from your past, with the masculine here, an energy returning from your past. This is a second chance, right? You're being asked to surrender to the second chance because it is divinely guided for you. This is about an awakening here. This kind of change, this awakening can feel scary, absolutely, right? Breathe through this. Inhale, exhale, so you can step into the energy of allowing and peace. Right, release the fear, transmute the energy, and alchemize energy by using affirmations and meditations. Okay, this is rising here from the dead, right? A resurrection, a redemption, a second chance. You're being gifted here a second chance. You're being asked to answer the calling of your soul. Okay, answer the calling of your soul here regarding, could be work-wise, career-wise, or a relationship. Okay. There's something that's coming back around, making a full circle, coming back from the past. Somebody that's also went through an awakening, could be, right? Yeah. No, we're releasing this. Okay, I see what's happening here. We're releasing this energy of lack and scarcity mindset. Releasing the programming of the matrix, right, of conditional love, lack, and poverty mindset. Releasing the fear of abandonment. Releasing the fear of not having enough, not being enough. And we're being asked to open ourselves up. This is a lack, scarcity mindset, right, of being left out in the cold, of losing, of loss. This is abundance wounding, okay? Healing the inner child, healing the root chakra here. So lower chakras, you're being asked. So basically, yes, healing the masculine energy within you. Lower chakras represents the masculine energy, okay? So you're being asked to go within and heal the lower chakras at this time so you can align. It's about aligning. We don't have to hustle, stress, bust our ass, worry, anxious. No. All we need to do is heal this, clear this out, transmute it, alchemize this energy, and align with the energy of abundance. Okay, my loves, because you're being asked to answer here a call regarding stepping into your power, right? Your leadership power here, your leadership role in the world. And this is about a wounding. This is a wounding of a programming, like I said, an imprint in your subconscious mind in regards to poverty, lack, abundance, right? This is about feeling worthy, but Virgo is huge about feeling good enough. Okay, look, feeling good enough and feeling like you have enough, because they are Virgo energy is very much about, they're perfectionists, right? So everything that they put their efforts and work into, to them, it never feels good enough, because to them it's never perfect, but there's no such thing as perfection. This right here, we got the 4 and the 5 of Pentacles, so there's a progression here, right? The next one that comes is the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles energy represents the energy of being open to accepting and receiving help, receiving love, receiving support, okay? Receiving, if you don't open yourself up to receiving, to give and receive, the ebb and flow of life, the laws of the universe, cause and effect, give to receive, right? If we don't open up the flow of that energy, we're going to always feel like we need, like there's something missing, there's something more, right? That we don't have enough, okay? Because also, if you don't receive, if you don't open up the floodgates of abundance to come in, if you don't accept support and love, if you don't receive it, then you're actually blocking and affecting the persons that's trying to help you and give to you karma, right? You're blocking their blessings, because you got to give to receive. It's the natural ebb and flow of life. Inhale, exhale, right? When we're in this energy of holding on too tight to what we have because of a loss that we've experienced in the past, or because we're afraid to lose, then we're not in alignment with the energy of abundance and of receiving and accepting from God's source, the universe, okay? So, yeah. You guys get what I'm saying. So this is, we're clearing this out. We're healing from this, okay? For a long time, perhaps you guys have felt in this energy of feeling like you're not being supported, like you're not, being seen or being heard, or feeling loved. This is a very alone and feeling lonely. A longing, like a hunger, a yearning, like there's something missing, like a void, like you miss someone or somebody misses you, or just a real energy of loss. And because you probably experienced this loss, you're holding on really tight to everything that you have. And like I said, that does not open up the floodgates of abundance at all. Let's see here, Spirit. So, answer the call. Release the fear here of lack, of loss, of abandonment, wounding. This is absolutely inner child healing that needs to be done, and abundance healing, root chakra, lower chakras. Spirit, what can you tell me about the masculine here, the masculine lunar god for Virgo, new moon and Virgo energy, the masculine for the new moon and Virgo energy for the collective? Yeah, lots of ego here. So something isn't over. We got the world in reverse. Oh, my goodness, you guys. Take time to breathe out. It's time to retreat right now, to retreat and from the world. Do meditations, right? Pray and rest, okay? There might be an energy of too much in masculine energy here, of doing, not asking for help, okay? Too much in the masculine energy here of you being asked to close the cycle out, close out the old patterns and the cycle here. There is no closure in a situation is what I'm getting here. There's a lot of ego, a lot of fear, a lot of rigid, limiting, stubborn, all masculine energy is what I'm seeing here. So needing to balance out the masculine and the feminine energy here, right? No, you don't have to be in masculine energy all the time to run an empire or to rule a queendom, right? We have to be in both. We have to be able to receive help, receive support, receive love, accept it, right? Acceptance energy is feminine energy here. Forgive. There's a lot of forgiveness is needed here. for situations in the past that may have took a toll on your ego here and self-esteem, that had made you feel like you weren't worthy or good enough, right? Everything happened the way it was supposed to awaken you. Okay, that's what I'm getting here for you guys. So we have here, there's an energy here of we're too much in our head space, being too logical, right? Overthinking, over analytical, a little rigid, a little ego. It can turn unhealthy, right? It can turn into a lot of ego here. Okay, so this energy doesn't ask for help. The King of Swords, they tends to do everything on their own here. So accept help from others. It's a huge message that I'm getting here. Drop the ego here, right? We're not. This is about tempering your emotions too. There might be energies coming into you that they might be a little reactive here. Don't let your thought. You're being tested. If you're being tested here, it's because there's a test. There's a test. Saturn, the granddaddy of karma, lessons, responsibilities, and destruction here, right? So huge message about lowering the ego, taking a breath here, stepping into feminine energy, and continue moving forward slowly, right? This is having more patience here with your healing and with all the things that you're trying to bring in and manifest. This is having the strength, the willpower, right? We did see the patience card, and when I was shuffling, so this has taken a while to manifest. This has taken a while to manifest. This could be a relationship, or love, or career, okay, that you've been working on really hard. It's moving forward, but it's moving forward very slowly. 9 years for some, 2 years for others, 3 years, 4 years. It's a cycle, right? And you've been asked here to be patient with this process. Ask for help, receive help. That's third eye being open, right? When you accept help from others, learn from others, that's third eye chakra being opened, okay? Receive. Huge energy about receiving. It's time to receive. Put this down. This is an ending of a cycle, but the thing is, I feel like there's a lot of resistance energy here of not closing the cycle out. It's in reverse. It's time to close it. Saturn is over here asking you. Basically, I'm sensing a tower is coming in here because of the fear. Right now is a time to move forward, right? It's a time for us to release the patterns, close out these cycles, learn these lessons, right? Take accountability and responsibilities for how we showed up how we show up and have showed up in the world here, right? This is an energy of defeat, which I can see that with this, right? Carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, doing too much, overworking maybe, overdoing it, not taking time to rest, right? Look at the moon, and we are in moon energy. Look at the moon. This is about illusions, fears, confusions, not, needing to listen to your intuition here. This is feminine energy, okay? Like I said, again, connect with the moon, especially today. Meditate, rest, set those intentions so you can hear the messages so you can receive the messages and the guidance from spirit here, my loves, okay? With the Five of Swords, this is like an energy of, Spirit is asking you to choose your battles here, okay? It's to surrender the ego, surrender your need to always being right here, right? To not allow your past here to hold you back, to stand in your power, to stand in your truth, to stand strong in your convictions here. Don't allow yourself to get manipulated by others. The five of Swords can mean a lot of different things, but in this combination here, it's like there's energies here of people not struggling to close out this cycle, and struggling to let go of the past, struggling to let go of the burdens, right? The weight on your shoulder. The Wands represents the body. So this is somebody probably feeling body aches, probably feeling tension, neck pains, shoulder pains, fatigue, leaning energy, right? Like really can't take it anymore, but pushing forward, pushing through. Some things are worth this to carry the burdens, but some things are not. And to me, this isn't worth it. Spirit is saying, surrender, surrender, surrender. It's not, walk away. Walk away. Choose self-love here. Choose self-love. This cycle needs to be closed out. If we continue holding on to this lack, this fear, that's what this is, this fear. If we don't step into feminine energy, this cycle is not going to close out for us. Okay, you guys, it's time for a change. This could be somebody that's trying to resurrect and return from the past after withholding from you and leaving you out in the cold here, abandoning you. And to them, it's not over. It's not over, right? Not over. They want to come in and communicate. They take a long time to come in here to talk, and they have been carrying this burden, right? They have let their ego get in the way here. This is a very calculating, narcissistic, manipulative, game playing, mind controlling energy, right? This guy wants to win at any cost. Doesn't matter who he hurts. But this, like I said, this card has multiple meanings, you know, and a lot of times this is you conquering your past, not letting the voices in your head control you anymore, not letting the woundings and the traumas control you anymore, right? This could be also our self-limiting beliefs, our fears, the things that we tell ourselves, right? That's holding us back and holding us down. This is you taking back your power, taking back control of your power and going after what you want here. So, like I said, this card can mean a few things here, but I'm getting, it's a lot of you guys, so I'm getting a few messages, so take what resonates here. This is about you being assertive and being sure in what you want, being decisive here, okay? This is air energy. This is really Aquarius energy, but it can be any air. Anybody can embody this energy of being clear with the universe, with what you want. Being decisive, being direct, being assertive, intelligent, intellectual here. Emotionally detached energy. But very honest, right? Being honest with yourself, being honest with other, being your true authentic self here. Somebody I feel like has been withholding this very truthful communication for a long time, and it's starting to become a burden here for some of you. It's starting to feel it's weighing the energy down. And if this isn't you, if you're not the one that is needing to take action in this masculine energy towards following their soul's calling, right? Following their soul's calling and following their intuition here. Somebody has been praying and contemplating a lot about this passionate new beginning here. Ooh, look at this Virgo energy showing up for the Virgo New Moon reading, right? This is about thinking a lot, right? Somebody has been thinking a lot about this, but allowing fears, like I said, fears of rejection, fears of not feeling worthy, not feeling good enough here. Very Virgo energy, right? To take over here and be stronger and more powerful than the bigger picture. Be stronger and more powerful than the soul and what the soul and the heart truly wants. The soul and the heart wants a second chance. The soul and the heart wants a new beginning. But the fear here is a blockage. It's getting in the way, right? And in turn, it's causing someone, this could be you or somebody else in your energy, to feel done for. 10 of Wands, exhaustion, body aches, like I was about to say growing pains, but I guess will be considered growing pains if somebody's actually moving towards growth here. The only way for your soul to evolve, for this evolution here, right, is to actually feel the fear and do it anyway. This fear that is holding people back from moving forward here, from closing out a cycle and for beginning a new chapter, a new cycle. This passionate new beginning. Passion wants to be restored. This fear, something you guys waited and worked on for a long time here. Facing this fear would really help with your soul's growth, with your evolution here, okay? Facing this fear is a part of your soul's growth. Whatever this is for you guys. Not letting the voices in your head get in the way of you closing out this cycle and starting this new cycle and stepping into your new beginning here. Probably you guys are getting a lot of messages in your dreams as well. Okay, it's at night that you guys are needing to, that you guys are probably overthinking stuff, right? Basically, you guys are needing to rest. A lot of you guys are not sleeping at night is what I'm getting here. So this is, you're getting messages showing up in your dream. That's what you're getting. A lot of you guys are getting guidance through your dreams. So journal them, right? Write them down. Your ideas are coming to you in your dreams. Everything that you planted is getting ready to come to fruition if you allow, right? If we put down this burden. A lot of you guys are working really hard, pushing yourself so hard here. Pushing yourself so hard, not asking for help, I'm getting an energy of you guys are just sick and tired of waiting. Sick and tired of slow moving energies in your life. It's like, it's too much. That's the energy I'm getting. It's just too much. That's because you guys need to be in the energy of allowing and receiving, right? Not masculine energy of overthinking, overanalyzing, and overdoing. I had no idea this reading was going to go in this direction. It's seeming to be very specific for a lot of you guys. I want to see here what you guys need to surrender. Let's see if the message, and then I'll pull from the Moonology deck. There's a second chance that's happening here. There's a new beginning. Well, we have to listen. How do we listen? We connect. We connect with spirit. We connect with our intuition. This is third eye and solar plexus, crown chakra energy, and heart chakra. Okay? We connect with our sacral chakra for feminine energy here of creativity. This is sacral chakra healing. Okay? Spirit. And this is what clarified the masculine energy. It's a masculine energy that's going through this right now, you guys. It's a lot of masculine energy in this reading. So if you guys are not dealing with a masculine that's experiencing these changes, this burden, this hardship, struggling to close out a cycle here, a karmic cycle, because they're in their ego and they're resisting a lot, right? If then this is a message for the feminine energies needing to heal the masculine energies within you, the divine masculine within you, which is lower chakras. Lower chakras. You guys might be doing, and not in the energy of receiving. It's blocking your flow. It's blocking your flow of abundance here. Spirit, what does the collective need to surrender here for the new moon in Virgo? And remember, I talked about in the beginning, in the intro, to pay attention to your body. Right? This is about your health too, right? Your health, nourishing yourself better, moving your body, okay? Especially if you're going through major cellular, going through a transformation, deep cellular healing, right? On a deep cell level, it's actually causing you, the physical body needs to catch up with these changes. So the physical body is feeling worn out, fatigued, body aches, things like that. And Virgo energy, you're being asked to be very, very aware, very conscious, right, of your health, of your body. The wands represent the physical body, right? And it could be because also our thoughts, right? Our thoughts create the feelings. Feelings create emotions, and emotions is a vibration. So yeah, it could be, a lot of times we feel overburdened because of excessive overthinking, excessive overanalyzing, emotionally drains a person. Take a nap. Take a nap, breathe, meditate. Yeah, I didn't talk about in the beginning of the reading that it's time to pay attention to our diet, wellness, health, and set intentions as such. Absolutely. Spirit, what does the collective need to surrender here for? Surrender negative thinking immediately at the bottom of the deck. Absolutely. Negative thinking all day here. Okay? Negative thinking. Let's see what else. What does the collective need to surrender for the new moon in Virgo? What does the collective need to surrender for the new moon in Virgo here, Spirit? Needing to set some strong boundaries is what I'm seeing. Surrender worry. Yes. I see that a lot here with the fear card. And surrender to setting limits. Saying no. Right? Saying no. Choosing self-love What does the collective need to surrender, Spirit, for the new moon and Virgo energies between now and up to 6 months from now? What does the collective need to surrender? Anything else? Haha, you guys, what did I say? I said this. This is just confirming everything here. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. This is what happens here when you don't say no. You over extend yourself too much, caring too much, doing too much, right? But no one's over here helping you with these wands, because we're not in the energy of receiving. We're not. We're not in the energy of receiving, right? Don't let people manipulate you into doing things that you don't want to do. Close that cycle out. We've been through enough, right? In 2020 and 2019. It's time for us to just start choosing ourselves now. And then we have here surrender worry, okay? This energy worries a lot. Worries a lot. Mental, cerebral energy of overthinking, okay? And then we have this fear card here. We worried about what? Loss, money, because we're not in the flow. We're not aligned with the energy of abundance. So we surrender worry. Make a commitment to not lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. And then we have here, wow, you guys, a lot of the feminines are in masculine energies right now, and it's time to shape shift into feminine energy. Have that nice balance. Basically align your life with what is not in alignment, right, with the changes that you have already made thus far in your life. Look at that, and then seek to find the areas in your life that needs to come into alignment, that needs to change. Since if you're spiritually and emotionally doing well, right, then it should show in your external world, right? Your physical body, health, wellness, fitness, moving your body, right? If you're emotionally and spiritually in a place of peace, then you should trust, right, that all is well, everything is in divine order, the universe has my back, all my needs are supplied for. Using affirmations to bring yourself back and doing breath work. Surrender your need to always be right. This is this energy. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help to resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Yep. That's the ego, right? Always needing to be right. Third eyes being blocked also. Not interested in learning from others. Surrender to passion. Always being right also is an energy not in the flow of equal give and take, ebb and flow, as within, so without, give and receive. Got to give others the gift of them, giving them, allowing them to have the will, their free will, and to speak their truth, right? And respecting, seeing the bigger picture, and respecting their perspective and their perception regarding their opinion regarding what they're saying. It could be something you can learn from that, right? Surrender to passion. Listen. You're being asked to surrender to passion. Passion wants to come in here into your life. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. And feel the fire, solar plexus energy. Feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. This reading is so clear, you guys. It's so clear. Let's see with the Moonology deck. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective for this new moon and Virgo energy here? What other messages do you have for a collective? Spirit. Actually, you guys, before I do that, I want to pull one card from the Work Your Light deck because I'm being called to. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective here, Spirit? What energy do they need to embody right now? What energy do they need to embody right now, Spirit, for the new moon in Virgo? What energy does the collective need to embody right now, Spirit? One card, Spirit, please. One card. What energy does the collective need to embody right now for the new moon in Virgo, for the collective? New moon in Virgo. Message for the collective. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. What did I say? Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Answer the call. There's a call. Are we looking at it? Or are we resisting this? Are we resisting this? Are we blocked? Not letting anything in. How are you going to listen? How are you going to surrender? How? By connecting, right? With your feminine energy of receiving. By meditating, by clearing your chakras and coming into alignment, coming back to center. Releasing, freeing yourself and releasing, doing energy clearing and releasing meditations from energies outside of you that doesn't belong to you, that is weighing you down. Is weighing you down. You might be absorbing other people's energies, okay? It's time to do an energy clearing meditation here and protection meditation so that you can take back your energy, take back your power to receive the downloads from your intuition here. Huge call. When we're in this too rigid of a mindset, right, with the Five of Swords and the King of Swords, we can't receive. So go within, Virgo energy. Go within. Soul search, introspect. Spend time alone in silence so you can hear the calling. That's exactly what I said. It's a fear here. This is about not having belief in yourself. Doubting what you're hearing, what you're getting, the nudge, the calling, the pull for you to go in a different direction, for you to close out this cycle and break the pattern here. There's a calling. It's a stone in your shoes. It's becoming loud. And I think the louder it gets, the more afraid some of you guys feel to go forward in this new beginning, right? Because it's still kind of the unknown for a lot of you guys. It's the unknown. We're stuck in our ways here. We want to stay. We want to stay in our comfort zone is what I'm getting. Answer the call. Answer the call. 36. Answer the call. It's a lot of messages. Your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary. Fear. Told you. I'm sorry, you guys. This message is so intense. It might be scary. It might not make sense. But if you trust your soul's yearning, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifelong dance. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. Whatever you are called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it, King of Swords, you guys. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step plan before they take the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the calls of your soul. And that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it is leading. You just need to take that next step. I think there's a fear here of moving to this next step, taking this risk, taking this chance, taking this leap of faith, right? And fearing that you're going to continue to lose, and fearing that whatever it is that you have won't be replaced. But that's not how that works. God has something better in mind for you. The leap and the net will appear, right? Leap. You're not going to fall and break your neck and lose body parts, you're going to levitate. It's about a belief system, right? Changing your belief system here, which is very much crown chakra healing that's needed. You need to know, you don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it's leading. You just need to take that next step. That's this step. You just need to take one step at a time. You're moving towards the direction you're supposed to go. That's going to lead to a lot of safety, a lot of security. This is like the cornerstone of the Ten of Pentacles. Take your time with it, right? It's going to lead to the next level as long as you take that step, okay? No one has ever had the complete perfect plan. There is no end destination. There is no right or wrong way to do it. And you do not need permission from anyone else. Sometimes the more resistance we have around answering a soul calling, the more important it is for our soul's growth. That's exactly what I said. That's exactly the message that I got. That you answering this call, you facing this fear is crucial for the next level of your growth, of your soul's growth. It's crucial. Crucial. It's most likely one of the most important steps you're going to take in your life. It's exactly the message that I got. Spirit, wow, it's just incredible. Spirit, last guidance for the collective, for the new moon in Virgo energy. Last guidance. When you align with the energy of love and you bring love into everything that you do and you get out of your head and get into your heart space, right? Beautiful things will manifest for you. Okay, look at this. Work through your fears. Work through your fears, right? And align with the energy of love. Bring love. Fears again. Fears twice. Bring love into the situation, right? Everything that you do should come from a place of love. If this is hard for you, then you need heart chakra work to be done, because there's a lot of blockage here. See, this guy is holding something, guarding right in front of his heart, blocking it, right? So there's a heart chakra work that needs to be done. We have, like I said, we have fear and fear. Work through your fears. Okay, I can't make this up if I try. That's double, triple message here. And perhaps what will help you to work through your fears is aligning with the energy of love, Aquarius energy. We are in the age of Aquarius. Look at this, double Aquarius energy. So you might want to watch Aquarius readings, because the Aquarius does represent the collective, and we are in the age of Aquarius, right? So this is about showing the world who you really are without the mask. We can't really show the world who we really are. We kind of hide underneath fear, right? When we don't know who we are, right? So when you spend time with yourself doing the healing work and really getting to know who you are outside of the material world, your possessions, right? Your status, stop holding your worth and your value. Stop living your life based on how people see you, your worth and your value. It's just about really being who you are and coming from your heart. It's not about how, what people think of you, or what you have doesn't really define who you really are. It's really who you are in your soul. And we have here communication is key. So like I said, Virgo is mercurial. It's ruled by Mercury, right? Mercury is a planet of communication. So very important energy here about clearing your throat chakra, okay? Doing throat chakra work. There might be communication that you need to have here, or that needs to come in here, that there's fear involved around that, right? So once you clear your throat chakra, you're going to be able to speak your truth clearly with kindness and with love. Bring love into everything that you do. Compassion, empathy, understanding, forgiveness, acceptance, right? Acceptance and forgiveness goes hand in hand when you have a heart chakra open and healed. Anything else, Spirit, for Virgo, for the new moon in Virgo? New moon in Virgo for the collective. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. This energy has been jumping out a lot, you guys. And then we have here 3 new moon energies, right? We are in the new moon right now. And two full moons, which means time to release. Time to release so the new can come in. Time to release the mask. Time to surrender, right? So to show the world who you really are. But we have new. For the new to come in, you got to work through your fears, right? New moon. For the new to come in, you must always bring love into the situation. and being bold, right? Being assertive, being confident in what you are saying, being self-assured when you're speaking your truth, knowing that you have a choice, right? The no is a full sentence when you're setting strong boundaries, right? Communicate. I feel like communicate and showing the world who you really are goes hand in hand. This guy right here, the King of Swords, he communicates, all right. You communicate. You're being asked to communicate, to speak your truth, right? Introduce yourself to the world. Introduce yourself to the world. This is who I am. I'm sure of who I am. I know what I want. And I'm going after it. Stepping into your sovereignty, stepping into your power. You know, Virgo energy are their givers, right? They tend to be givers. So, answer the call of your soul, my loves. What else, Spirit? I think that's it, you guys. I'm not feeling called to any other decks right now at the moment. So I'm just going to let you guys go. I'm going to post information in the description box below for personal reading with me. I'm going to step into meditation myself right now. So I'm going to also have post meditations in the description box below to help you guys to you know, process this, right? And release this energy here and close out some cycles, right? To breathe. To surrender worry. Okay, my loves, to letting go and cutting energetic cords here of the past, right? You have the free will to create the life that you want. Remember that. Thank you guys so much for your likes, share, and subscribes, subscriptions. So for all my new followers, welcome to the family. Thank you for your donations and for scheduling personal readings with me. I love you guys so much and I appreciate you guys so much. We've reached over 7,000 subscribers. Oh, you have no idea how full my heart is, how grateful I am, how humble I am, and how grateful I am to God's Spirit, my angels, the universe, for this gift. And for connecting with all of you guys. Thank you guys so much. God bless you. Take care. Have a great day and enjoy this new moon.